We've seen some big games from the members of the Big Three, though. What's the buzz about what other people are saying in terms of how these three are playing together so far?
Well, when you worry about a guy that takes as many shots as Russell do, you wonder if stars can coexist. And
right.
I think a lot of them, they're learning their own games. The strangest thing I saw, I don't know if you remember it, Dahntay, but there was a play in which Russell Westbrook was coming down the court at the end of a Timberwolves game in which they lost at home. He actually gave the ball up at the end of the game to Carmelo Anthony. It was like a solar eclipse, a total
You don't see it very often.
And you couldn't believe it happened, and it did, and yet they end up losing the game. But I think, to me, it's about chemistry. When you put that much talent together, Paul George, Carmelo Anthony, and Russell Westbrook, three All-Stars, two of them in their prime and very much, I think that it just takes a while.
Dahntay, you've been a part of teams where you had some superstars come together to form a really good team. But these three guys, they've never played together in the NBA season before, but they did have USA Basketball experience. So why do you think it's taken so long for them to come to a situation that is as successful as what we have in Boston already with Kyrie Irving through the first 16 games?
Well, as I said before, I think the shortened training camp has been a little bit of a problem in that regard, but you have guys who are usually stuck in their ways and stuck in their ways of getting things done, and right now you have to adjust that to be a collective unit and to make it work over here. So you have guys just trying to find their way. They're older, so it's not like the situation in Boston where the young core is just developing how they're going to be effective. You have guys that are trying to tailor their games to fit to make a cohesive unit.
Yep. But they do have championship aspirations, Mike.
Well, real championship aspirations. And I think if you want to think what changed the chemistry of this team more than anything, I think it was off season. And the moment that Russell Westbrook signed a long-term deal, he's basically saying, I'm not in for one of these one-and-done deals. I'm here to stay. I'm not going to LA tomorrow.
Right.
So I thought that was big. Right. I don't know where you are on
Definitely.
that.
I think Russell's commitment to the city and to the team help the focus be about OKC and about their season and about their future rather than having that loom on the season the whole year.